Hi, I'm Bob, the Mortgage Coach Mitchell. Thanks for tuning in today. We are going over glossary terms. We're in the D's. We're going to do debt to income ratio. Okay, what a debt to income ratio is there's actually ratios. There's more than one. There's what we refer to as the front end ratio and the back end ratio. The front end ratio is generally considered to be your housing payment, principal, interest, insurance, and taxes divided by your monthly income. Okay, that's going to come up with a number. Generally speaking, we want it to be below 30%. The lower it is, the more secure the loan is. So a lot of that has to do with what your income is and how much you're putting down and that sort of thing. But the lower the front end ratio is, that's your housing expense ratio, the better. Now, your total ratio is your housing expense debt plus your consumer debt added together. Okay, when you divide that by your gross monthly income, you come up with your back end ratio or total ratio. Okay, basically the back end ratio, depending on the program, Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac like to see it below 36%. I've seen FHA mortgages go up to 55 or 60%. Again, perfect borrower, every other thing fell into place, but anyway, generally speaking, you want it, anytime you get up above 40%, you're going to start getting into things where it might be kind of problematic to make all your payments. At that point, I would say first of all, look at your monthly obligations and see if that's something that you can do something about. Either stop using the cards, pay your car off, or whatever the case might be. But anyway, your debt to income ratio is going to be your housing expense, principal, interest, insurance, and taxes divided by your total monthly gross income pre-taxes. And your back end ratio is going to be your housing expense plus your consumer debt divided by your gross monthly income. It gives us an idea of how burdened you are with your debt service. Again, I'm Bob, the Mortgage Coach Mitchell. If you have any questions about debt to income ratios and what different programs and what you can get away with, your current credit scores and that sort of thing, feel free to reach out to me in the comments or give me a holler. I'm Bob, the Mortgage Coach Mitchell. Now let's put you into a house.